Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the normal fan and the blower fan of graphic cards. So here we have two Asus. One, it is a GTX 1660 Super, and the other one it's an RTX 2060 Turbo. So in the previous video I made a review for the RTX 2060, and I also showed there how the noise can have a higher impact when the fan speed it is relatively high. In this video we will talk about the RTX 2060 in comparison with an GTX 1660. So we never made a review for the GTX 1660, and I think today it's the right time to do it. So let's dive in. If you never saw the unbox for the GTX 1660 Super made by Asus, I will put a link down in the description. I made it a couple of months ago. This is a pretty nice card. Both of them, they have, you can see here, they have these 8-pin connectors. They require relatively the same amount of energy. So either you have a 1660 or a RTX 2060, you don't need more than 550 watts power supply. So as you probably see over here, these fans are interconnected to each other. It also means that it can make a way lesser noise at high RPM, compared to this one. And we will show it to you in a couple of seconds. So as you can see, the GTX 1660, it has a zero fan mode, which means that if it's cool enough, around maybe 30-35 degrees, the fans will not move and you have dead silence from them. Alright, so as you saw in the previous video, now we're going to do the RTX 2060 fan test. We'll put it to 50%, let's make it higher, 60%. Do you hear now? Yeah, it's quite loud. And if we put the decibel meter, let's leave it over here for now, and we'll try a different speed. Let's try 70 to see how it's going. See, 65. Higher. 70. 75. 80. It started to get extremely loud. Yeah. Let's put an 85. I think with 85, well, I don't know if you can live with it, but yeah, it's very loud. The temperature is low indeed. It's basically blowing the most hottest air from the GPU. Still, it's extremely noisy. 90. And 95. Yeah, it reached up to, wow, the difference between 95 to 48, it's dramatic. So, well, it's the only way to keep it cool, but you don't want to have a computer that sounds like an airplane, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's test out the GTX 1660. For some reason I cannot see it. Oh yeah, it's because of this. So I put the 6-pin connector, but it requires 8 pins. So I think I might, yeah, I think I might need to change it. I will put over here the 1660. Okay, come back. Alright, so we are back on track now. As you can see here, it's the GTX 1660 Super. Basically, I switched it with RTX 2060 because I didn't have a cord for the power supply. So yeah, the cord that I had, it was like only 6-pin connector, and this is how it mines. This is the temperature. With an open case, the temperature is quite low, so I really love this subtle light. It's quite cute though. Yeah, so let's test it out. 43 decibels. And I'm not 100% sure if it is from the graphic card, because from here I do not hear anything from graphic card. I hear more from this fan and this fan. Let's check it out though. Yeah, so apparently this fan, it makes the highest noise. So the graphic card fans almost makes no sound. It's quite incredible. So yeah, let's increase the fan speed and see what's going on. Okay, so let's make it like 50%. 50. Can see it? Yeah. Go. No big difference. Make it 60. This is what I love in these fans. The temperature is also not very high. Make it 85. Okay, now it's an increase. So theoretically and practically, when let's make it at 95 actually. No, 90. Yeah. So this sounds more like a 50% from the blower fan. Quite incredible actually. Of course, the temperature drops 56%, 56 degrees. Well, of course, you don't run your fan speed at this so high. This is 95% with a maximum of 47. decibels. Yep, that's how it is. But we'll put it on auto, and probably the speed drops like 30%. Yeah, cool, awesome. So in conclusions, the blower fan, it will reduce dramatically the temperature of your graphic card, but unfortunately the sound that is making it is almost unbearable. It sounds like a airplane taken off. Yeah. So the best side of the blower fan, it is that it can only reduce the temperature. The normal type fans, it doesn't reduce the temperature that dramatically, but it has some relatively low noise, and the temperature are not very high actually. So if you can keep your GPU between 60 to 75 degrees, it is perfect. The GPUs actually can resist temperatures up to 85, maximum 90 degrees. That's what they are constructed for. But it is also because of this radiator here that doesn't really exist in this blower fan type. This radiator can dissipate the heat faster and easier. And yeah, this design of made by Asus, I really love it. It's one of the best design, because if you can see here, it actually blow it up. So if it pulls from here, it will blows out from the sides and from here as well. So all the hot air will be pushed up or in the back. Unlike other graphic cards that this part of the radiator here is covered, they only push the fans are only pushing the air on the sides, down, here. So yeah, this design, it's really the best design that Asus has made. Many companies are making this type of design right now, this type of radiator, because they realize that this way the heat can dissipate faster, and also the fan speeds are being kept relatively low. Alright, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, and I wish you a very nice day.